So last time we finished the yellow, I think it was called like Yellow Harvest, and I decided to camp afterwards. It was kind of a long section. Fought a couple of bosses. I do need to go back in there because I realized, as I even said while we were in there, if you use the exit after the boss fight, the Glazer, it actually takes you out somewhere different on the map than if you go out the original entrance, which is how I left. And I want to go that way because there's something I can get, or a place that I can get to, I should say. So I probably will pop back in there, but fortunately I should be able to hopefully just hop to the latest expedition flag and be pretty close to the end, so it won't take too long. So we'll do our camp stuff now. I found, last time we played, I found a bunch of colors of Lumina, so I should be able to like give some people some big time points, I hope.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances...
Oh, these are the same...
Lune and I have less than a...
Oh, wait a minute. Well, I already heard that dialogue before, but apparently it's giving me the option to spend time with Ciel again. Verzo approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story?
Oh yeah, she didn't like my story about my dark hair being a dye job.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No. You said you're vain.
Yeah, so far I don't think I've seen... Well, I think I got something for increasing Esquies to level 4. But I already forget what it was. No. It wasn't that. Never mind. It was, I think I got it because I found a rock. And it gave him the ability to break through coral. Maybe. But I think that was because I found the rock when I was in Old Lumiere. It was like kind of a quick thing, and it may have gotten missed because I was having internet issues. But we were walking through, and Ciel found a rock with like the shiny runes that looked like flowy. And she picked it up, and she's like, "Oh, this looks like one of SKA's rocks." And then when we got back to camp, she did give it to him. So I'm guessing that was probably why he got the ability. Anyway.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Maël's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Well, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
I'm guessing she was pregnant and had a stillborn baby, and they had to cut it out.
Deep.
That's a story for another time.
Write it down, because apparently she's not going to tell us.
The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Ciel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Level 3. Ciel and Verso switched to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yeah, so these dialogues are the same as before. I'm just seeing if
Ready for the
anybody
axons?
else will give me the ability to spend time.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I got another one. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of figured maybe it was like not like a surgical thing though, you know. Like if there wasn't a doctor available, maybe someone just like used a sword or something. I don't know. I'm kind of like up in the air about where these people are technologically because they have some high-tech stuff, but then also, you know, like their cars they were driving were like Model T. But I don't know. We'll see. Spend some time with Lune. I think this is gonna take. I think this is taking hers to level 4.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
Relatable.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
More like me for the past 10 years. Actually, probably not 10 years, because my first couple of years of my job, I had like some pretty low stakes, no responsibility roles, and that was really nice. And sometimes I really wish I could just go back to the mailroom and feed documents into a scanner 8 hours a day for a while. Not forever, but for a bit. Because you just, when the clock said 5, you just went home. You didn't think about it. The papers would just be there tomorrow, and you just scan more papers.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Alright, that reminds me of something I want to say after this is done.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
right.
Hero flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Uh-oh. A little brighter when they're together. Lune can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Lune understands Chroma better than before. Oh yeah, that we did get that because I think somebody got something where they unlocked another gradient attack. I think it was Mael maybe, or now I can't remember. Somebody unlocked another one of these though. But that's what you get when you get to level 4, I think. Maybe that's what Verso got. Verso got another gradient attack when Esquier got to level 4. I believe that's what happened. So she unlocked Tree of Life. Oh, I can't see that from this menu. I have to look at that from the Learn Skills menu. So yeah, she got Tree of Life. Cleanse all status, heals all allies. Generates 2 colorless tints. But you have to have level 2 gradient to use it, which is kind of a lot. But maybe that gets to be less later. Like, is it because the gradient builds based on the number of AP you spend on skills? So like maybe as you're using these like higher level skills later, the gradient menu or gradient bar will fill up faster. But yeah, the thing I wanted to see, because he got Striker, deals high single target physical damage, 1 hit, can break. And I think he got that from getting to level 4 with Esquier. Which, speaking of which, let's see if he wants to talk real quick.
I'm mad. Esky.
Yeah.
About?
He's mad about Noko.
He's...
Okay. He doesn't want to... but yeah, so when I was flipping back through the VODs, I don't remember if it was on day 1 or day 2, but it was like right after we got Mael back and we did our first encampment, she had that nightmare. And I didn't internalize it then because I thought it was... I thought it was Gustav in the nightmare, but it was actually Verso standing over Gustav's dead body, and I think Renoir might have been there too. So that's interesting that she had the dream about him before they met, but it was apparently a prophetic dream because, as we all know, what happened to Gustav. I think I found 1 or 2 of these guys since last time I camped, so he should have something for me. Which reward should I give you? I know. Sastro, cook extraordinaire. Sastro, cook extraordinaire, developed a trick to break these weirdly textured things. Let me teach it to you. Oh. Paint spikes can sometimes block your path. You can now destroy them by attacking with right bumper, revealing hidden paths with unexpected challenges and rewards. Aw, dude. I have not been keeping track of where all these are. I don't know if they're going to be worth it. That may be another thing that I have to peer into the old game facts directory. Okay, well, I'm glad I came in here. I feel like there was a person's weapon that I really wanted to upgrade to level 10. But I can't remember which one it was. I don't think it was this. Might have been this. I can't remember. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting because like I didn't really connect those dots when we met Verso. That he was the one from the dream. Because I remember the second dream she had, and that one was more focused on Renoir and Alicia, the lady or girl in the mask. And I do have a thing to upgrade the shape of energy into strong energy tint. And I think that's the last of those. Like, I think that's already the highest. There's like minor, regular, and strong, and I think that's it. So I think I'm done finding those. Okay, yeah, I have 36 colors of Lumina. Oh boy. Well, let's get everybody up to 50 to start. Now I have 32 divided by 5 is like 6. I could give everybody 6 and I'd have a couple left over. But Mael's already got a couple extra. We'll take her to 50. Let's take everybody to 55. And see what kind of damage we can do with that. Yeah, I've got 21 available. Energizing start and energizing parry are like the two most appealing. But they're, man, 15 for 1 AP at the start of battle is a lot. Versus, if you're good at parrying, 15 can get you a lot of AP over the course of a thing. I think this is good too because Mael is constantly making stuff defenseless. I think that's a good ability for 5. Alright, now you. She already has energizing parry. Auto rush. You know, one of the other things that made me really self-conscious is yeah, healing counter. When I was flipping through all those VODs, I realized I spend a lot of time in the menus, and that makes me feel kind of bad. I don't know if it's going to make me change my behavior, but I do feel bad about it. 2% increased damage on first hit. Yeah, I know it's part of the game. I don't know. Again, it's just like a self-conscious thing, I guess. Okay. Yes, definitely want. Wait, hold on. What are my options here? What do I have? I have 5 available. Yeah, it's in the game. I was gonna say if I didn't spend so much time in the menus, I'd probably be done already. He has 13 available. And he already has energizing parry. Wow, I really did have that on a lot of people already, didn't I? I feel like I don't want to put first strike on anyone else because I like Mael going first because she can make something defenseless, which then gives everybody the critical vulnerability. I feel like we don't break enough enemies. This usually only happens on boss fights. Healing counter. Oh, that one's good. Rewarding mark is good. And then I think I might save for healing counter. Okay. Cool. Because I do think that I have one... Okay, no, I have two resplendent catalysts. But that really only means I can upgrade something from 10 to 11, or I can do something from 11 to 12. I think I might... I don't know. Do I want to stick with this non-elemental weapon? Because on one hand, you don't get the element, obviously. But on the other hand, you don't have to worry about stuff having the elemental resistance. Because I don't know if stuff has physical resistance in this game. I don't know. The Dualiso is still tempting to try to figure out a build around that. Basically getting two attacks per turn. I might look that up at some point, like if there's like a good combo for that. But base attacks give 4 perfection. That doesn't really seem that good of an ability, but 100 extra attack power is, I think, what I'm after. Balanced Mask applies powerful for 3 turns. That's really good, but the attack power of this is so much lower that getting powerful, which is a 25%, I think, boost, would only take me up to like 500, whereas this one is just already 600. But again, elemental versus non-elemental, right? Apply mark on consuming foretell. That's interesting. Base attack gives 1 moon charge, can consume 1 moon charge on start of turn to recover 20% of each ally's health. But she doesn't do a lot of like auto attacking or like just basic attack. I think I'm gonna save my until the resplendent chroma start coming more regularly. I don't want to spend a lot of them. I assume you have to start getting them much more frequently because the fact that you can upgrade stuff to level 20, like the cost is gonna get up there. Oh man, I totally forgot. I had several new songs that I could have played, but now I'm getting ready to leave, so. Alright, so we're gonna leave. And we're gonna go pop back in. Yellow harvest. So I did I cleaned all the screens on my computer case, and it's still really loud. I think this game just makes the fan spin really hard. But I mean, I guess that's what they're supposed to do, right? Oh man, I only have 1 flag. I wonder if I skip the flag. Alright, brother, where am I? Brother, wherefore out I? I think this might be the top. Yes, okay. Perfect. I did look up another piece of information because I was just kind of curious. You cannot, once you kill a chromatic enemy, you can never fight that chromatic enemy again. So you cannot farm chromatic enemies. Because one of the things that I was talking to somebody else about yesterday was the fact that I was like, well, I'm glad I didn't come to the Yellow Harvest until after I got Monoko, because there was the chromatic orphans, or orphelins, I think as they were called, which had a unique skill for him. Where am I? There we go. And I'm like, if I would have fought that before, then I'd never be able to get that skill.
Good stuff.
Olene's glass house. But so when I looked up, like, hey, can you respawn the chromatic enemies? They're like, no, you can't. However, there are... Oh, here comes the cat. I can hear it coming. There are non-chromatic versions of all those enemies at some other point in the game. So, apparently I can't get up here. Hey, kitty, come here. Come here. So loud. Because I was kind of worried about that, because I was like, well, yeah, what about all these enemies that we killed before recruiting him? And so it kind of, I don't really mind that as a spoiler so much, but it basically just said, yeah, you'll be able to go back to all those areas later. So so I'm looking for, yeah, so this is the one I can't get to. I think I probably have to come back here late game. Okay, Forgotten Battlefield, I think, is where I left the tint behind. So I think I am done on this island. Or this part of the continent for now. Like, I think all these... Wait, what is this one? Did I go here? Hold on. This might be one of the ones that... Okay, yeah, I recommended level 40 plus. So, it's not marked on the map yet because I haven't been there. Because it was marked as dangerous. Okay. So, I think I'm ready to leave this place. I can find some water. There is an island. This island I want to go to because I don't think I've been there. Okay, yeah. For some reason, the perspective in this game kind of throws me off. Oh no, I have been here because I bought all these things. Did I go in this door? I feel like I might have. Yeah, I did. Alright, because that was one of the other things that I looked up, was to make sure I hadn't missed any doors. And it says, while exploring the continent, go northwest to the Stone Wave Cliffs to see an island. Use SKA. It says it's supposed to have the civilian... Oh, go up the stairs and... Oh, I missed a secret in here. Well, spoiler, I guess. I only saw what it said was the reward, because I was trying to remember if I had gotten it, and it said it was a secret outfit for Verso. I said, well, I don't have any outfits for Verso, so I don't think I went in here. So I wrote it down to come back here, but apparently there is a secret. Oh, I need to be more observant. I do remember being kind of like let down when I came in here. I was like, there wasn't really anything in here. Too bad it looks stupid, and I won't be wearing it, but at least now I have it. But yeah, so I was checking to make sure I didn't miss too many doors. Apparently, I thought I missed this one, but I didn't. But I did miss one in Old Lumiere, but I also missed something else in Old Lumiere that I'm going to try to find. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on it, only because, like, I just don't have an opinion on it. Like, I think I saw the first one. But, like, I think they made, like, several of those movies, didn't they? And I didn't see any of the other ones, so... Oh, that thing's up in the air. I'm not even gonna be able to get up there. That's probably why I haven't been there. Yeah, I remember it being fine, but it's been so long since I've seen it. Like I said, I don't really have a strong opinion on it.
As the swimmer.
I know there was also like an animated series at one point. I think this was a high danger thing. But yeah, I haven't seen it, so I don't really have an opinion on it. I also do try to like keep in the back of my mind, you know, I know a lot of people get really opinionated about remakes of movies, especially ones that they saw like as younger children, or, you know, teenagers or whatever, and they have like strong opinions about, you know, being remade. I do try to keep in mind, like, you know, at the end of the day, that generally these are being remade for kids, right? So even if it's not for me, I'm not going to be upset that it exists. Sorry, I'm trying to look up this tint location. Okay, so healing tint shard map, Forgotten Battlefield Expedition flag main gate. Follow the path beyond the main gate expedition flag and go left at the fork. Continue left to reach another fork and go left. Follow the path to its end. Climb the stairs to the right. At the top, defeat the 3 Nevrons and continue forward. The shard is on the ground to the left. So left, left, right, Nevrons left. From the main gate. But yeah, I remember liking the first one. Like, it's... I'll be perfectly honest. You know, there aren't a lot of, like, what I would call kids' movies that I've seen that I didn't like. You know, they're meant to be enjoyed by most audiences. And most of them that I've seen, even the ones that I've seen when I've been well past like the age, I felt like they were enjoyable, right? There's only been a few exceptions to that. I really did not like Finding Nemo. I just didn't. I can't really point to any particular reason. It just didn't resonate with me. I think it might have to do with like the age I was when it originally came out. I was kind of like at that age in high school where, you know, kids' movies were not cool, right? I feel like I came up here and I fought these things. Did I just miss... Oh, I did. I just missed it. It was just laying over here.
What
Yep,
have we
there it
here?
is. Alright. Get me out of here. How do I get out of here? Oh, hey, I missed this up here too.
Great.
Sweet kill. Recover 50% health on... Whoa, whoa, wait, hold on. I gotta go back. Remind me to go back and read that. What did that say? Did that say recover 50% health on killing an enemy? Yeah, I think it was pretty short-lived. I feel like I said it was probably like 16 to 18. I kind of thought I was like too old for that stuff. But then when Toy Story 3 hit, I'm trying to remember how old I was when that movie came out. But I was like, I'm back, baby. Disney, Pixar. I'm not like weird about it. I'm not a Disney adult. I don't have a ton of Disney stuff in my like closet. I've only been to Disney World I've been to Disney World twice, and I went to Disneyland once, but 2 of those were school trips, and so I didn't really have a lot of say in that. And then the other time I went with my uncle, and his family, my cousins, and I was going into high school, so I probably would have been about 13 at the time, and that was a pretty good time because like I hadn't reached that cynical age yet, but I also was like old enough to like enjoy the park, like to the point where like they let us go on our own. Like this is back even before cell phones. Like, yeah, we'll just meet up at this ride at 12 and we'll have lunch, and then you guys can go do what you want till 5, and then we'll have, you know. Oops, I'm trying to use the triggers to counter my own attacks. Whoops.
Sweet taste of battle.
Oh, was it really 2010? All right, it must have been before that then, because I definitely consumed some like Disney Pixar media between 05 and 10. I don't know what would have come out between then though. I'm in balance. I only have 4. Yeah, okay.
Here's your card.
Your turn to shine.
Time to hit big. Finesse and precision.
Well, hey, I got the Troubadour's foot. That's nice. Apparently was missing that one. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna look and see, what was that picto I just picked up? Because I'm pretty sure it was called, like... Sweet kill. Recover... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Recover 50% health on killing an enemy? Hold on, where's my L? She needs that. That's like a... I think we can take off auto rush. We'll take a little hit to the speed department because this only has 54. But dude, 50% health recovery on killing an enemy, that's disgusting. Okay, how do I get back to that flag so I can leave? I guess if I went left, left, right, I need to go right, right. Or left, right, right. I think it's up here. Cars, Ratatouille, Wall-E, Up. You know what? Honestly, maybe it was 2010 because I feel like all of those are misses for me. I think I may have seen Cars at a later time, but I don't remember particularly caring for it or having an attachment to it. Never saw Ratatouille, never saw Wall-E, I don't think, and I've never seen Up. So yeah, I guess it was longer than I thought. My disappearance from Disney Pixar. Okay, so where all can I go to? So I feel like that one was a danger. Alright, checking my map here. Alright, Stone Quarry. Oh yeah, I need to go to Old Lumiere. That's where I'm headed. Sacred River is level 70. There's apparently a second part of Old Lumiere that you're not supposed to go to till level 40. Level 75. Level 70. Holy crap, yeah, there's a lot of like really strong stuff around there. Level 80. 73. 73. Okay. I think I just need to go to Old Lumiere, the first part, and do what I need to do, and then I probably need to get back to MSQ, because I think I've done most of the side stuff that is within my level range. Yeah, I don't know, man. 70, 75. Unless there's like there might be like a really good like grinding method or something later. Oh, it spit me out on the outside. Okay, it looks like maybe there's a beach over here that I can get back out and go around. Yeah, I don't know. I'm level 33, I think is my highest level character right now. Because I know that because I got an achievement called Expedition 33 for reaching level 33. What is this? Stone Quarry. Oh, sorry. That was not good. Apparently Stone Quarry doesn't have a level requirement on it, so I guess I can go here.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Oh, it's one of the white Nevrons? I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. A Nevron who does not wish to kill. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No, Mistress, this cannot continue. Perhaps we could help you practice? Oh my god, Cat, what is wrong? What's wrong? You act like you're dying. You're fine. My gosh. Where? Oh. Truly? Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Wait, what?
Just try it. Not impressed. Bring it on.
Oh, I see.
Just try it. Oh
It
well.
wants me to parry the red ones and get hit by the green ones.
Oh well.
Oops.
Didn't really need it.
Trial will restart. Okay, I get it.
Just try it. Not impressed. Bring it on. Just try it. I would have lived.
Congratulations, the first trial is complete.
Not impressed. Bring it on. Oh well. Just try it. That's better. Didn't really need it.
What? Did I get hit by one of those?
Oh well. Good stuff. Just try it.
Oops.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh well. Oh well.
Okay, it appears to restart at phase 2, though. 'Cause that was a lot
well.
of things.
Just try it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh well. Oh well.
Too soon.
Oh well. Just try it. Just try it. Oh well. Bring it on. Good stuff. Oh well. Oh well.
I'm gonna get it.
Not impressed.
Is the pattern the same every time?
Just try it. Bring it on. Just try it. Good stuff. Oh well. Good stuff. Oh well. Really need it.
I'm going too soon on some of those. That's why I'm getting hit.
Bring it on. Not impressed.
Too soon.
Just try it. Not impressed.
Okay. Relax.
Not impressed. Oh well. Good stuff. Just try it. I would have lived. Just try it. Bring it on.
Alright, second trial's complete.
Not impressed.
Third phase.
Not impressed. Bring it on. Oh well. Not impressed. Good stuff. Didn't really need it. That's better.
All of the trials are complete. Backflip. I forgot you could do that. It worked. How does he produce so many tones on a trumpet with no valves? Wait, have this. To prove my gratitude. Oh, dude, he just upgraded my healing parry to level 10. Who has that on? Oh yeah, 152 defense now. Me likey.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant. Vanson.
A mutiny, you say? Well, apparently the new leadership didn't do much better than the old leadership. Alright, see you later, my dude. Thanks for the song. Oh, you're here again. Would you like to hear me play? You said earlier that you're expected to kill. We are expected to kill the mistress's enemies, those who seek chroma. But why? To deny them. I do not know more than this. Why were you so upset earlier? Before you helped me practice, the silence frightened me. All I could hear was a screaming void of nothingness. Right now, I can hear it. Creation. Every friend around the world. All in tune. Oh yeah, I feel like I went up on this hill and tried to fight this thing at one point.
I'm the fastest ball.
That was a while ago. Maybe I'm better. What say you, ice guy? Frost epic.
Look out!
Never mind. I don't think I'm supposed to fight this guy right now. Nah, we're good. You proved your point, Frost Everick. I thought when I lived that first one I was going to be in good shape, but not so much. Alright, let's... Let's try this guy. The Grosse tete. Wait, isn't Grosse big? What is tete?
Liberating.
Oh, he went for 3. He went for 4. Five, 6. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I have a feeling this is a gimmick battle. Where you just have to, like, continually counter increasing number of bounces. I think now that I know that, I'm prepared for it. Oh, it starts me over here. That's annoying.
Time for a swim.
Yeah, I figured it was a head. But I was trying to make a joke about, you know, large parts of the female anatomy.
What have we here?
As we do. Coastal cave. Let me pop in here real quick. Just so that if I get bounced back out, I am not having to, like, keep continuously swim across the ocean every time. Oh, what is this?
What have we here?
I remember when I got one of those at the beginning of the game for listening to the people have sex 33 times, and I thought, man, these items must be really rare for them to hide one behind such a like, you know, a weird Easter egg. But it turns out you get like hundreds of them throughout the game. Are these bad guys? Crueler. Someone found our shop. I was this close to believing that we'd never have any clients. Our location is terrible. A shop. We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? Why not? What exactly is your field? Our fields, you ask? Weapons. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Parry!
Too soon. Too soon. Oh, too late. I didn't see that last one coming. Alright, we got a lot of stuff. We're in balance, so we either... Yeah, we want to use the Chalier combo. Oh, these guys got a lot of health, huh? What stance am I in? Offensive, okay. Make him defenseless.
Ready?
And then let's mark him.
Eyes don't lie.
Guard up!
Oh, I went way too early. I got stunned for my efforts. Oh, and now he's in bestial mode and he doesn't have any AP. You fool. Okay, I don't want to waste it, and I don't want to waste the mark. I'm just gonna take a turn to heal.
Careful now.
Let's spill some ink.
I'm off my game today. Alright, skills? Sealed Fate.
I'm waiting.
Early.
My, what lovely feet.
Oh, he got me with a double. Alright, we just gotta kill him, right? What will help me the most? Just do this.
Guard up!
Dang it. Saw that coming. What? You get 2 turns. Dang it.
I can do it!
Alright, let's revive.
Thank you, my dear.
Stop. It wouldn't be so bad if I don't always screw exactly 1 up. It's so irritating to always mess 1 up because then you don't get the counter.
Take down their shields!
What lovely feet.
What lovely feet indeed.
Let's dance!
So irritating.
Invigorating.
That bubble floated in front of me and threw off my timing. Oh my god. And then he killed me. Wait, I have the reserves.
I would have lived. That's better. I would have lived. That's better.
See, I just needed Verso to do it.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright, I got a gradient attack. Let's use gradient attack.
This ends now. A storm is coming.
And then let's use... Crippling Tsunami?
Feel the storm.
Cut him down.
And let's use Perfect Break. Alright, we lost out on a little XP because I died. But that's okay. It's been a long time since my bud stretched out. And our weapons, oh, let me tell you, they felt great. Hey, no hard feelings, now you've gotten a glimpse of the power of our weapons. They're so powerful, they're easy to swing, ooh, and they're beautiful to boot. And since I'm in a happy mood, there's a discount on everything. So, what do you say, interested? I already have all these, but I guess they are upgraded to level 12. And it costs money instead of the other resource that's limited. I don't have one of these. I'll send to all perfection game, but can't reach S rank. Base attack gives 4. I don't really want any of these. Except maybe this one, because I am using this. But that's so expensive. Please also check out what my bud made. Okay, so he's got different stuff. Oh, no, no, no. My partner in crime here doesn't talk, just like the rest of us, apart from me, of course. Okay, so he's got some stuff. Because this is, what's her name? Yeah. I just forgot her name. Mael. This is Mael's enemy or weapon that I used for a long time. During Twilight, every time Foretell is applied, it also affects another random enemy. Apply 1 burn every 3 Foretell applied with skills. If there's anyone that I'm thinking about, it's this one. Consuming Foretell applies 2 burn on target per sun charge. 100% increased burn damage in Twilight state. That one's a little more hard to manage. Alright, let's get this one. We can always come back here later and get some more when we have more money. That's a pretty big step up in power, and then that skill's not bad. Alright, now we can go back outside and try to fight this bouncing head thing. Oh, it didn't reset my party, though. Wait, yeah, it did. Okay, yeah, it did. It just reset my, I was confused. Don't mind me. Alright, let's try. Okay, since I know this is not a battle where... Oh, I took that skill off. I was gonna say I can use the shield, the skill to cast shield on everybody with my L. Since this battle is apparently not about dealing damage, I'm guessing.
On me.
Feel energized. Your turn to shine. Feel energized. Invigorating. Invigorating. I am refreshed. Feel energized. Invigorating.
Careful now.
Wow. Invigorating. Invigorating. We're overdue for some mayhem.
Okay, wow, that was a lot. But yeah, you see, like, that was like 10,000 damage and it barely even moved his health bar.
Invigorating. Feel energized. Wow, wow. Wow.
Okay, he does say ow, ow, ow a lot.
Careful now.
Wow. Invigorating. Wow. I am refreshed.
We're up to 12?
Let's dance.
Feel energized. Wow. Energized.
Oh, I missed number 14.
Okay.
Invigorating. Invigorating. Wow. Feel energized. My cup is full.
Oh my goodness.
Permit me to help. Wow. Feel energized. Invigorating. I am refreshed.
I'm ready.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I am refreshed. Feel energized. I am refreshed. I am refreshed. I am refreshed. Refreshed. I am refreshed. I am refreshed.
Let's play.
I'm trying to wonder if this like just never ends.
Look out.
Invigorating. Oh, wow. I am refreshed. Energized. Invigorating. Feel energized. I am refreshed. Wow.
Oh, come on. I missed it on 21.
I am refreshed. Invigorating. Wow. Wow, wow. Invigorating. Invigorating. Wow, wow. Wow. I am refreshed. I am refreshed. Violence.
Alright, I'm starting to think this might be impossible. Do you even run away from a battle? I don't even think I ever considered this question. Oh. Okay. 5% increased damage per turn can stack up to 5 times. Okay. Oh my goodness, that one was, that was something. Minoko got a new skill off that, though. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, also gives 3 AP to all targets. Oh my gosh, Cat, what do you want? You're so loud. Applies a random buff. What? What do you want? Random buff to 1 to 3 allies, applies a second random buff. That's pretty good. I don't know what I would get rid of for that. Grosse Tete Whack. Deals single target damage. High single target damage. 5 hits. Applies defenseless for 3 turns. See, I'm tempted to take this because it's high single damage, but because it's 5 hits, you can technically break the 10,000 damage cap. Because if you do all your damage in a single hit, it caps at 9999. But if you do it in 5 hits and you do like 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, right, so on and so forth, you can do 30,000. No, it's tete. Some gross tetes. Everybody likes some gross tetes. Some gross tete whack. That's a tempting one. That's a tempting offer. I think I am going to take that over Portier Crash. We'll see how that works. I know what it means. I'm a A student of the world. I know about Grosse Michel. Okay. Well, we beat big ol' Headman. I honestly wasn't sure how that was gonna go, because it really did seem like it was just gonna go forever until you could counter it enough times to chip its health away. And that was not happening anytime soon. So I was kind of grateful when he just decided to assume the position and blow himself up. These are new people. I fought the Stalak before, but not these other two. Why is he going first? Doesn't matter. It's okay with that. Oh yeah, let's hit him with the Glaze Quake. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. KD. Glaze Quake.
More tricks.
Ready to parry.
Fire stance.
It's locked on you.
I didn't know he could do that. I got no AP on this guy, so I guess we're just gonna... Oh, let's do it. We'll heal her. Keep her going because,
From fire.
she's kind of the damage dealer of the bunch.
More tricks.
Let's mark him.
Your turn to dance. My, what lovely feet.
You have lovely feet, I believe is what he said.
Your turn to dance.
Dang it. Alright, 2 out of 4 is not bad. Alright, I'm in Virtuoso stance. He's not marked. So let's hit him with a Fleuret.
The finesse and precision.
And he's broken. Let's hit him with a Harvest.
Feel better.
Oh, he absorbed that attack. Whoops.
Time to bleed.
Let's not use that one again. Okay, we're balanced. Holy, we got 3 level 14 weapons? And a resplendent chroma? That fight didn't even seem that hard. Alright, so what do we get? The Stalum, the Saparim, and the Bolero. We got some more feet for our collection. Sapling feet. Bolero. Saprim Stalum. Level 14 for Mael. What does this do? Allies recover 20% health on switching to Virtuous Stance. Apply burn on self on turn start. 10% increased damage for self each self burn stack. That sounds dangerous. I don't know if I like that. There's surely ways to like counteract that, like casting, I don't know, like casting regen on yourself or something, but I don't know. It's much stronger, but I don't think I want to use that until I understand it better. He got a new one though. Parries increase bestial wheel by 1, taking damage, resets the wheel, upgrade skill, deal 30% more damage. Pretty good. Reverse bestial wheel order, using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all other allies. I wish I knew what it meant by resets bestial wheel. Like, does it send it back to, like, a specific one? Upgraded skills gives 1 AP to other allies. That could be useful, but yeah, we'll try it. It's a stronger weapon for sure. See if I have a better... Oh yeah, I forgot I just got this one. Holy crap. 1166 health. It's a lot of health. Okay, I need to get this off of her because she's not using that skill that casts shell anymore. So yeah, let's give him this one. This will give him more speed and more crit. And then let's give her... It says health and defense. Oh, 116 defense, so I don't know if I can give that up. That would take her down to like 40 defense. That's not good. Do I have another high defense one? Oh man, it's a high health, but health and speed, speed and crit, speed and crit, speed and crit, defense and speed. I might just leave it alone. I'm not getting the benefit from it, but like the stats on it are too good to get rid of. So let's give that other one. Let's give this to her. Actually, no, let's give it... 23, 19, 27, 19, or no, 21, sorry. 15. He's the one who really needs the health. Okay. Enough menus. I love menus, but sometimes you just have to get out of the menus. Ooh, lost Gestrel?
Oula, faut sauvegarder.
What, me? I'm not lost at all.
Ah, alors comment
Sastro's waiting for you.
Gawa?
What? Sastro needs me
Oh,
back?
maléfique,
Okay, I was getting
l'ami,
bored over
moi.
here
Et
anyway.
Sokina.
Whee! Alright, we should get something next time we get a camp. Mappa. Well, there's stuff over here. Alright, hold on. I'm going to take a look at the cheat map. Not really cheating. I don't want to waste my time going over there if it's recommended level NA. Okay, that usually means it's just like a free thing. Okay. And there's no landmark on this here. Sky Island recommended level 75. Okay, so we won't be going to Sky Island. But we'll go here. And then we'll pop in here real quick, because there's got to be something there. There wouldn't be an island there if there was nothing there. At least that's my theory. That's the one I want to go to. And I go to it. Maybe I have to come. Maybe I can't go here.
Swimsuit on.
Okay.
Let us get.
We can't go here yet. Can't climb that. Gonna kind of shimmy past you and see what this item is first. Oh, it's a journal.
Expedition 43. Sabine. That damn snake destroyed all our submarines in a matter of minutes. And now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing. No way to get off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. Putain. The painters must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad, all the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their lives. If we die stranded on this tiny island after everything we went through to get here, my ghost will haunt her blasted monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde!
I really need to get a new phone. My phone is like end of life. It's so slow anymore. And it's just like, it's got really bad screen burn in.
Expedition.
No, I always do that. Oh, but new phones are so expensive. I don't know what kind I would get. What is this guy's deal? Chromatic Reaper Cultist. Is he considered a flying enemy because he doesn't have legs? Oh no. I don't remember the rules for flying enemies. I know like regular attacks and skills don't hit them.
Ready to parry. Ready to... Ready to parry.
That wasn't good. Holy. Okay. Guessing this guy probably needs to be like parried into oblivion. 'Cause I don't think my skills will fit in. Yeah. Probably one where you need to like equip like all your skills that improve your weapon. Your gun, that is.
Doing?
Yeah, I'm sure my battery life isn't great either, which is another thing. I'm not good at that one.
Not today. It's not
Well, having something he's resistant to certainly isn't helping my cause.
It likes you. That's more like it.
Wait a minute, he's like... Oh no, he's not... I thought he was gaining health back, but it said his max health is getting so low that 274 is now his max health. Oh, that stinks. Alright, yeah, we'll come back to this guy later. I already did that. All right, myself a note to come back to this, because, like I said, I might be able to do it if I respect my my Lumina abilities to have like all the ones that affect your gun attacks. And just go like all gun, because that's like the only way you can deal damage to those things, I think. But he does a lot of damage on the hits, so I think I'd rather maybe come back later, especially if I find a way to counter that. Whatchamajigger. Oh, what is that? I never noticed that before. What is that giant tower? I feel like a bunch of pieces of the no, I stopped at these places, I think, and they were danger areas. That's right. And I think the same here. I think there was a chromatic enemy, or there was something here that I got. Okay, let me stop messing around and get back to Old Lumiere, because I want to find that door and find the other thing that I missed. Never mind, game's gonna crash. Like the game knows that I need to take a break every 2 hours, and it's like, yeah, I'll just go ahead and like crash the game for you. So you force yourself to take a break. Uh-oh. Data in the cloud is different from the data we have on this device. Let me, uh-oh. Well, hopefully it loads the correct save data. I may have reopened the game too quickly and it didn't have time to update the cloud save. Which is kind of news to me because I didn't know Xbox had cloud saving, because I remember I was playing, maybe it's only for certain games. I remember I was playing a game on my old computer and I was really far into it, and then I got the new computer and I reinstalled it and tried to continue it. And my save was gone, so. Okay, well, we're right here. So apparently the save was not that far.
Time for a swim, swim.
Oh, I'm sure my phone has 400 cycles on it. My phone is 5 years old, I think. How does your phone only have 170 cycles after 2.5 years? Do you not have to charge it like every day?
Time for a swim, swim. The fastest swimmer.
What's happening? Oh, I'm going backwards. It's the problem. Oh. I usually have to charge mine like halfway through the day.
Useful.
I don't know how you track that information, but because like I don't let mine run down super low all the time, because I usually plug it in like preemptively so that it doesn't die when I'm trying to use it. So it spends a lot of time plugged in, which I do know is not good for it.
The swimmer. Fastest swimmer.
Interesting.
I feel like
Let us
I
get
probably do that to like all my devices though, like my laptop or my Surface or whatever you want to call it is plugged in like constantly. So the battery on it is probably ruined. And like
Good stuff.
my Switch, a lot of times I'll like leave it on the dock for like 6 months. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Those aren't good deals. Those are expensive haircuts. Alright, robe de jour. It's the soup of the day. Oh my gosh, we've gotten so many haircuts. There's a scroll bar. There you go. It's nice. Oh, we can give CL Luna's hair. Just give everybody Luna's hair. And then give Luna the paintbrush hair. I would never. Not the worst. That's so bad. There you go. She's looking styling in that. Yeah, my old Switch, I at least was able to, like, you know, get it transferred over to my new Switch without any issues, so. That's right, I came back in the menu, like, immediately because I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to go into the map, and I accidentally went into the menu again. Yeah, the messy bun's okay. I still think her original hair is a little better. Okay, so I need to go like here. Okay.
Time for swim.
Time for swim indeed. Because I guess once I'm done with this, like, I just have to pick which one of these things I want to go try to fight first. Because apparently, like, it kind of, like, leaves it up to you. Okay, so this is the other part of Old Lumiere. Oh, wait. I thought on the map it said this was, like, a level 75 area. Oh, no, we're right here. This is actually right where I want to be. Okay. So apparently there is somewhere... Yeah, right here. I missed. There's a crack in the wall. Okay, you can just walk through. You just walk through it. And then there's a door that I missed. Oh, bathroom. I didn't know these people had bathrooms. Oh, look at that dog picture. Alright, so I gotta, like... Renoir, a music record that can be used at camp. Luna's feet. I don't know, you can get a pretty good look at the feet. You could probably... Oh, you're talking about in the menu. Because, I mean, you could definitely... But yeah, you can't look at the feet from, like, underneath. Not that I would. It's not really my cup of tea. Still shooting all the mirrors because somebody told me day one something about shooting mirrors. Alright, and then give me just a minute. I need to look where the other thing is that I missed. I know it's here in Old Lumiere. But I don't remember where specifically. Yeah, that's funny, because when I click on this part of Old Lumiere, it says recommended level 40 plus. I wonder if I was supposed to be level 40 before I got here. Because I definitely wasn't. let's see. Where was the part? Right, Manor Gardens. Large, bright-colored bathroom. On the sink to the right, you'll pick up Renoir. Oh, apparently there is something you can do here after you've already done the story part. I think I remember it being on Left Street. Yes. Okay, so I want to find the Left Street flag. Whoops. I'll be back in the game to do that. Oh, hello.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Excuse me. Sorry, I got the hiccups. So we found Renoir's journal. Alright, we'll check bookshelf. Closet. Shoot the mirror. Guitar. Ooh, an accordion. Is that a 120 bass? That looks like way more than 120. Maybe not. Maybe it is 120. I don't know that accordions with more than 120 bass are very common. Okay. I guess that's Renoir's room. I can't fast travel from here. You know what though? I gotta rest because I forgot I used a bunch of my healing tints in that fight where I almost died. Okay. Oh. Money? Oh, there we go. I was like, I knew there was a flag right out front here somewhere. Fast travel to Left Street. Alright, I'm not going to be able to read chat for a minute. So I need to pull up this... I need to pull up this guide so I can see it. Why can't I get... This game is so weird about when it lets me take the mouse off the screen. Usually it's fine when I'm in a menu. Okay. Left Street. When you're ready, make your way down to the open field behind the broken walls. Group of enemies. Defeat them. Continue down the path to another open field. To the right, you can drop down onto the large pipe. Okay. So apparently I need to find... down into the open field. fight here, but I guess I will.
A bit of violence, yes.
You can call that a fight. Move was really strong. I'm glad I went back to that area. So it said drop down onto a... Is this a pipe? Yes, this looks like a pipe. Because I can drop into the pipe. That makes a... Okay, here we are. So this is where... Sorry, I'm gonna get chat back up so I can read again. So this little thing right here is where you can use the key item. Well, yeah, key item, but it's literally the key item, the old key, which is what we got at the very beginning of the game, before we left on the expedition. There was like that festival where you could trade tokens, and you could either get the weird Pictos, or you could get the old key, and then there was like one other thing you could get that I already forgot. But the old key was one of the things we got, and this is apparently where you go to use it. And it's just to get this journal right here.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid it will draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
So apparently that's the journal of someone who survived the fracture. So that's it. I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit more, especially this far into the game, but you know, it is what it is. But I missed it, and I was like, well, there's no way I lugged that stupid key all the way through the game. And I'm not gonna go back to get the stupid journal. Okay, well now apparently there's more that you can do at the Manor Gardens. Post Renoir, return to the Manor Gardens expedition flag in Old Lumiere after fighting Renoir, and walk straight across the field along the garden wall. Follow the path up and take the rope down. Defeat the enemy ahead and pick up the chroma on the chair. By the large sword, you can pick up a journal. Return up the Manor Gardens and turn left to the other corner to find an open path. And there's a paint cage that you can get a color of Lumina. Okay, I'm guessing it's this path. Oh wait, here's the paint cage. I can see it from here. Easy fella. Oh, there it is. See you.
Interesting.
New weapon, level 10, Redalim. Oh yeah, I forgot to get that level 14 too. Using gradient attack generates an additional lightning stain. When a fire stain is generated, a lightning stain is also generated. That's interesting. Redalim, healing skills generate additional light. Stain, generate 1 ice stain at the beginning of each turn. The attack power is so low though. I wonder if her attack power really matters. If it really impacts her her spell damage, or if that's more, because there's no real magic stat. You just have the might stat. I don't know. I don't know how magic is determined. Oh, there's a whole thing over here. Oh, I missed. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys always get me.
Ready to parry.
Is this the rope it was talking about? No, this is a different rope. Can't go that way. I mean, they do have the inverse rope.
Nice.
The ones that go up instead of down. Anti-rope, I think. How's it going, sleep? Yeah, I've only seen one anti-rope that I can remember. Dang, it's crazy to me that there's this big of an area that like doesn't unlock until after you complete the story. Because like, how would you know to come back in here without the internet to tell you? Well, this guy looks different. Oh, he didn't die in one hit. This must be a stronger variant. Never mind. Perilous parry. 1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. Oh, I already had that. The Gold Chevalier's Foot.
What have we here?
I don't know, what did we get? I hate how, there we go. Healing death. On death, the rest of the expeditions recover all health. That's intriguing. You gonna let me just walk off this edge? Yep, sure enough. Okay, that's probably to get back then. I think I want to go the other way. Here's another flag. Oh yeah, I forgot about that enemy. I never made it over there. I totally forgot. I mean, that definitely looks like an enemy I can't kill, right? Hi.
Finesse and
Boy,
grace.
chromatic enemy. Someone's a clone. You can't do that. That's 2 clones.
Your turn to dance.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Your turn to dance. I'd love a dance. Vibrating. Refreshed. I'd love a dance.
Oh, I'm frozen.
Feel energized.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I have my theories there, like probably can only hurt her by doing parries. The pattern seems doable though, because it seems to be the same every time, so if I can just learn it. I think one of the other things that I should do too is look and see if I can he has 10 available. Let's give him oh yeah, I forgot I got that. That's crazy to me that this one only costs 50 or 5 to recover 50% health on killing an enemy. That's nutty. Hey kitty. Hello. Hi. Oh, what do you got all over your tail? Like spider webs. Okay, what was I doing? I want to do first strike, because if I can get him to have a turn before them, I might be able to do like a lot of damage to her before things kick off. But then what I should do for the other two is Healing parry. Okay, this only costs 5. Oh, that's great. Turn that off. Turn that off. Healing parry. And then Mael. We need healing parry. Healing parry. So we need 3 points. Do I have a 3-pointer? 25% increased counterattack. I don't want to do that because I think that's the only way I can deal damage to these people. 25% increased break damage on burning enemies. I can probably get rid of that. After a free aim hit, base it. Oh, yeah, get rid of this. I hardly ever use free aim with her. Get out of here. Okay. Alright, so that way, if I can at least, like, hit some of the parries, I won't take as much damage because I'll heal through it. Which may help. Okay. Whoop. Excuse me, lady. Tall lady with the feet. Okay, yeah, this is good because I can do like offensive switch to get her defenseless. Then she summons the clones, but then I get to go and I can use Glaze Quake. Yeah, and that did a lot of damage to her.
On me. Ready to go. Minoko, parry. Minoko, parry.
Yeah. Oh, I get to go. Okay. Oh, and I'm in Almighty. I'm in Evan Almighty. So I wonder if I kill the one in the middle, if it's just over. Oh man, I took out the one that does break damage. So should I use the Glaze Quake again? Because I know that does a lot. Or should I try the Grosse Titty Whack? High physical... Well, if medium earth damage did that much, then high physical damage times 5 should do a lot. Didn't do as much as I hoped. Did about 15,000. Okay. Does she have a move that can break? Yes, Fleurette de Fury can break.
Precision.
Yes. She's broken body and mind. Unfortunately, she does not have like just like a strong attack she can do. All her stuff kind of requires setup. Well, high fire damage, 5 to 7 hits. Consumes Foretell to do 200% more damage, but like high fire damage versus medium love this piano rendition, though.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh no, she's absorbing.
Mael.
Oh! That's a gradient block. I hit the wrong block button.
Ready to go.
There you go.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Energized.
Oh, I missed the last one.
Useful. Okay.
Nice.
It's locked on you.
Ready to go.
Nice. Okay, it makes a lot of sense because they're in fire mode, so using a fire attack was not smart. We'll use Chalier combo because this is raw physical and it'll do bonus damage because I'm imbalanced. Oh yeah.
On guard.
Oh, I have to kill them all, huh? Great. I need to heal though. She's almost dead.
That's better. On me.
Oh, really? I'm refreshed. Real energized. Real energized.
Okay. Alright, she's got gradient attack. What does that do? Single dark damage, 10 hits, applies 10 foretell. Yeah. Let's try it. Oh, that does it to all enemies.
Time to strike.
Okay, but it splits. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. Skills. Medium physical damage times 2 hits, consumes all foretell, give AP to party members. They don't need that. Okay, propagate foretell to all other enemies, so that should... and I get a second turn. Oh!
It likes you.
It didn't work. I did not get a second turn. Oh, because I already had 2 turns. I've learned this lesson before. I forgot the gradient attack counts as a first turn.
For some mayhem.
And so you cannot use another skill that gives you a bonus turn. It doesn't work. Okay. You know what? It's not a sexy play, but yeah, let's heal.
Go hit them back.
Parry it.
Feel better.
Refreshed. Invigorating.
Oh, son of a. Ooh, give me Swift Stride. Give me Virtuous, please.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. Refreshed. Invigorating.
I love how he's like, I love a dance.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Yes.
Full deck.
Virtuous. Oh, mark this marker.
Look out.
Ready to go.
So much power.
And then, what am I in? Heavy? I know that Glaze Quake will do... Well, no, let's use the Yeah, let's use the Grosse.
Blades sharpened.
With Monoko, cast an upgraded skill 4 turns in a row. That's a good achievement. Okay, no, wait, I got a gradient attack. High physical damage puts me back in virtuous.
You can't escape.
Doesn't matter, she's dead. Nice. Alright, so we got a Danseso sword. Revive Paradox. Play immediately when revived. 6 polished chrome catalyst. 15 colors of lumina. And 116,000 experience. That was a good fight. I like that fight. I'm kind of confused. I was like, when is the giant glowing orb gonna come into play here? But apparently the answer is never. $447 fire elements. Base attacks give 1 perfection per burn on target. While powerful, 20% chance to burn on hit. Maybe. There's probably like a squad with a specific set of skills that works really well for. I don't like Liam Neeson anymore because he made fun of the Browns. Oh, I see that over there.
Good stuff.
$1,200. That's not even that much. Be down here behind that boss fight? Are you kidding me? I kind of do want to see the new Naked Gun, though. It looks like it might be pretty funny. What? You didn't laugh about the O.J. Simpson joke, or... Oh, my, you know... things haven't been the same since my wife died. Oh, how did she pass? Oh, had an arm like a cannon. Oh, come on, man. It's funny. I'm gonna say you're in the wrong here. That's good. That's good humor. It's the kind of humor we'd need in this world today. Everybody's so cooked on brain rot. Kevin Smith movies. Or Kevin James movies. I finally see why they give you so many recoats, because like when you get new weapons, all of a sudden your skill points aren't in the right stats anymore for the to get the bonuses, but I don't know. I think Liam Neeson can be funny when he wants to. So like I said, I think I'm disagreeing here, but respectfully. Like it's a very specific type of humor, and I appreciate it. Like it's very dry, very stoic. That's also kind of what I like about Leslie Nielsen as well. He was very deadpan. Just like, I don't know, it just makes the jokes funnier to me. Yeah, the tricks was funny. You do understand I am not a child. If I take these back to my apartment, I won't be followed. And the scene from what was that show? Life is Short with Warwick. What is his name? Warwick Davis. Where they're in Ricky Gervais's office and Liam Neeson comes in and insists on doing improvisational comedy. I found that to be very funny. Oh, dude, if you've never seen that scene, that's a funny scene. I'll send it to you later. You'll appreciate it. You probably won't, but you should. Man, I feel like I never use this move, but I should use this move. Otherwise, what do I get rid of? Because I like this because it's cheap and it can do break. You know, honestly though, when am I using it? Right? If I have two, if I only have two, I'm usually using marking shot. And if I need to do light damage, this light holder will do more damage. Yeah, let's take it. Okay. I need to see if there's anything else that I was supposed to do here. I did that. I got those. I think I already fought the mime in this area. Or did I? Fast travel to the right flag. Traverse the various enemies until you once more pass the fading man. Beyond this on your right will be wall grapples, after which you'll see another set of generic enemies and a mime. The mime will drop a braid for CL. So if I have the braid for CL, I've already done this. Oh my gosh. I don't have the braid. Why does she have so many haircuts? Reverse the various enemies until you once more pass the fading man. I don't really want to traverse the enemies. I think I'm gonna like run past the enemies if I can. Leave me alone. Oh, can I go in here? Apparently so. Sorry guys, turn around. We're going back. Where's this fading man at? I remember there being a fading man. Is that him over there? Yes. Okay. Beyond this, on your right, will be a set of wall grapple. Whoa. Yeah, freaking me out. Unfortunately, this is a part of the guide that does not have any pictures. Excuse me, have you seen any wall grapples? Oh, there they are. Yeah, don't mind me. I just need the wall grapples. Oh, get down. Alright, there's the mime. Yes, yes, we know you're a mime.
Spill some ink.
It's a good track, I'll give you that.
Do me in.
Energized. Time for mayhem.
Oh, I'm in agile stance again. Oh, that's right, I have enough to use this move, though.
Let's spill some ink.
That's a lot of break. I wonder if it's close enough that I can get it.
Finesse and precision.
No! I was off by like a little bit. You don't have to say it's your favorite music. If it's not really your favorite music, don't say it's your favorite music.
Let's dance.
Oh, I whiffed it. Man, that would have done it for sure. What do we got? 6? And we're in caster mode, but that's not going to help me here. You know what is going to help me? Oh, I'm silenced. I wonder if I use a gradient attack, if that counts as my turn. Which would then put me out of silence.
You can't escape. Blades sharpened.
It did! I'm a genius! This is the only move that I have that can inflict break, apparently. I need to be more careful not to let that happen again, because that's not a good position to put yourself in.
Here's your card.
Time time to bleed.
Finesse and grace.
Yeah, I will give you that. This soundtrack goes hard, and it's easy to fall in love with like the early song because it's like, oh my gosh, it's so good. But then like when you realize like every song is that good, it's just like,
Your fate is sealed.
there we go. All right, we killed the mine. I don't even want the haircut. I have to have that. Okay, so now I think there was like one other thing I didn't do. Return to the Manor Garden in Old Lumiere after fighting Renoir. Walk across the field along the garden wall. Follow the path up. Take the rope down and defeat the enemy ahead and pick up a chroma on the chair by the large sword. You can pick up Journal 42. So let me... I don't have Journal 42, so I didn't do that yet. So I need to find a flag. Need to find a flag so I can teleport back. Yeah, please ignore me. Don't mind me. I'm just doing stuff.
An advantage.
Oh, you're gonna stand right there, huh? Oh, I couldn't do it. I guess that would be a pretty easy way to farm, huh? Just like kill a bunch of those enemies because I can kill them in one hit. No, I just came from that direction. Don't go that way again. Oh, but this is, yeah, so this is where you come down here and you see this giant, I think this is one of the axons that's been killed. But when you get down here, it pops a cutscene. And so there is no flag down here, so I gotta run back. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, he didn't say anything new. So we'll get this journal, and then we'll be done in here. And it'll be 3 hours of doing nothing. My favorite. No, I've been having fun. I hope it's enjoyable to watch this stuff, but I understand if the pacing has not been to some people's liking. Oh, how do I get back? How do I get back? Yeah, it has been at least like good in that sense. Like I've at least like done some I've done a couple chromatic fights, which are at least a challenge, and the stupid Grosse titty fight was pretty tough. Cause like I grappled, there was like a thing on the backs of one of those floating rocks. And it grappled me over here. But there's not a return trip. Just leave me alone, please. I'm trying to figure something out here. Okay. So how am I supposed to get... out of here is the question. Oh wait, can I, is there something up here I can do? To like get back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna stand right there, aren't you, huh? Excuse me. No, it's just a crummy dead end. Well, there's gotta be something. They truly wouldn't have let me get stuck here. Because that mime fight wasn't there originally. So you have to come back if you want to do that. Which means you have to use that flag to get back here. Hold on, I'm gonna... I didn't see anything by... Oh, kitty, what do you want, bub? Your claws are sharp, dude. It hurts. I didn't see anything, but... Of course you can't run over the rubble. 'Cause this is where it was, I think, and there's this... Oh wait, did I go down here? Yeah. Because this is how you get... This is how I got to the mime fight. Maybe there was one over here and I missed it. Because I was just too hasty to leave. And not get in a fight with this thing. Ah, here we go. Here we go. I just was in too big of a hurry to leave. Oh, okay, and now we're back by the front gate, which is where I need to be to find the last thing. Now let me figure that out. Walk straight across the field along the garden walk. Follow the path up and take the rope down. This path? Oh, I think I remember going up this path, and I think there were two ways to go. There was like maybe an up rope and a down rope. This is where the paint thing was. And I went over there. Hold on. Oh, stupid enemy. Okay, this isn't... I don't think this is where I want to be. I think I needed to go, like, further off to the right. That's okay. These enemies should die pretty quickly, especially when I do this. That's a pretty good way to farm some experience and some money. Yeah, because I went that way and that leads up there, so I don't think this is the way it wanted me to go. Not a rope down there, is there? You wouldn't be hiding a rope from me, would you? You wouldn't be hiding a rope from me, would you?
A bit of violence, yes.
Yeah, I could see if there was like another area where farming was this easy, like getting to level 75 wouldn't take that long. Because I've managed to go up a few levels and I haven't done a ton of fights. Maybe that's the path that wanted me to go again. Maybe that was the one I was thinking of that had multiple. I think this is where you come from initially when you get here from the story. Oh, run faster, dude. Okay, yeah, there's a rope down. Did I ignore that the first time I was here? Take the rope down, defeat the enemy ahead, and pick up the chroma on the chair. Yeah, there it is. There's an enemy and there's chroma on a chair. I thought I came this way. I could have swore I did.
Perfect.
This is a good chunk of chroma. Yep, here it is. And this is all it was for.
Armand, Expedition 42. It's been 2 weeks, and still no word from Freya or Olivier. They've never missed a check-in before, no matter how exciting their find. Oh, my friends, I hope the end was swift. The grandest exhibit is likely our last, but as Olivier would say, it is also our grandest. I wish you were here, making that joke for the 1000th time. I'm proud of our work. We've pieced together so much. I just wish we had more time. The Gommage is still a few months away. Perhaps I can make one last trek. If you're reading this, my unknown future friend, I hope the information we've gathered helps you find answers. We've done what we could, in the hopes that you will prevail. Tomorrow comes.
Alright. Well, I think that was on everything on my list, and a couple things that weren't. Wait. What is that for? I don't know. It was probably a way to get back from from that other big area that looped around. But yeah, that was everything that was on my list to get accomplished, and a few things that weren't. It's like right around that time frame where like I don't want to get started on the next thing because I don't want to be going much more longer than like an hour. But I also feel bad because like I didn't accomplish a whole heck of a lot in terms of like progress, but you know, I think that's just going to be the way of it sometimes, you know? But what I will do is I will go get to this area. And that's where we're going to go. Yeah, like I said, I really want to experience as much as this game has to offer. I don't know that I'm going to like full 100% or anything like that. I won't promise that, but like if I know something's there, like I want to experience it. So like I am kind of okay with what I'm doing, which is like once I kind of clear an area in terms of like the story, I'm usually looking back on like a guide to see if I skipped anything. And I didn't start doing that until last session, so Sunday. Because when I started backtracking and finding out how big some of those areas were that we skipped, I was like, holy crap, man, there's like a lot to this game, and I might be missing a ton of it because I was allowing the story to kind of like push me through. And so I want to make sure that I'm doing everything. You know, because I probably won't play this game again, realistically. Maybe someday, years down the road or something, but like, it's just hard to replay an RPG that's long when you already have a huge backlog and you don't get a ton of time to game. So like, I want to do my due diligence while I'm going through it, because I am really enjoying the game. Like, the wacky battles, the gimmick battles are fun. The challenge bosses are fun because, you know, they feel really satisfying when you can do it. So I am just trying to like see as much of it as I can. So there will definitely be probably times like this where, you know, I play for 3 or 4 hours and don't really make a whole lot of progress, but that's just going to be the way of it, I guess.
All these years and you've never...
So we'll see.
I didn't think you...
Lune and I...
If, we'll see if anybody else will spend more time with me first, because it looks like...
Lune. Okay.
It looks like the dialogues have not changed.
Ready for... I'm so...
I know.
I'm ready.
When the
I saw someone posted like a meme today where I forget what game it was, but they're like, me trying to convince bro to come back to the game after the latest patch, even though he said he would never play it again. And it was the conversation between Verso and Monaco, where he's like, I will never adventure with you again. Well, there's gonna be lots of fights. That's true. It is true. You make a good point. Okay, I'm in.
I'm
about.
Dad?
He's not.
Okay, and then one other thing is I did find, I think, at least one more lost dude. I don't know how many I'm up to. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I've got 5 out of 9. It's a pretty good clip. Seeing as I'm not done with Act 2 yet, and there's 3 acts, that makes sense that maybe I would be at about 6 by the time Act 2 is over. Which reward should I give you? Oh, this should be useful. Here. Oh no, it's another one. I thought he was done giving me paintbrush hair. My god. I'm almost tempted to leave it. Almost. But yeah, I'm still really enjoying this game. It's very good. I do kind of wish we got more story stuff, like, just because I want to see more story. But it is, I'm trying not to stay up too late tonight because I have not been sleeping well, and it has really been affecting me at work. So I want to try to cut off around, I wanted to try to cut off around 11, so this will kind of put me right up against that. No, I still don't want to upgrade anything quite yet. But I should have a bunch. Oh, 28. Holy crap. So I can give everybody like 5 more. Trying to keep them about even. Okay, everybody at 63. You don't like the paintbrush hair on Verso. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen in the rest of the game. I don't mind Verso as a character. I think he's interesting and I think he's fine, but like, I really am kind of bummed out that like the game got you pretty attached to Gustav in a short amount of time. And then, you know, of course he died. And then they just swapped Verso in as just like a, here's here's slightly different Gustav. Like, all his moves are the same. He looks pretty much the same. Everyone just, like, kind of immediately... I know there was a little bit of, like, should we trust this guy in the beginning? But, like, they pretty much, like, instantly accept him and become friends with him. And it's just like, no one has mentioned Gustav since we buried him. Like, they really just kind of like, alright, he's gone. Time to move on. So I don't know if that's always going to be the way it is. Like, that may change. But as of right now, it's kind of bumming me out because they really did just kind of like, you know, it's like when your kid's gerbil dies when they're at summer camp because you forgot to feed it. And then you try to buy another one that looks exactly the same so they won't notice. And they get home and they're like, he does look a little different. Oh, well, we sent him to the gerbil makeover. And he got a extreme gerbil makeover. That's why his hair looks a different color. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm going crazy. Oh, lucky you. Only 10 seconds. Mine never seems to stay down for long, but every once in a while it will. Every once in a while it'll be down for like a half hour to an hour. It's usually just like intermittent, which is almost more annoying. Because if I knew it was going to be like... I don't know, if there was just like a magical clock you could look at when you looked at the router and it would say like the internet's going to be down for an hour, like I would just go, okay, I don't have internet for an hour, I'm going to go do something productive, like wash the dishes or do laundry, or I don't know, do they still make books? But like when it keeps coming on and off and on and off, like you keep saying like, I can keep going, I can keep playing this game, or I can keep streaming, or I can keep watching this show, and then it just keeps cutting out and you're like, oh, you just get really agitated. I did honestly try to read a book when the power was out. This was a while back, probably in May, I think, when my power went out overnight, and you know, I had a candle lit and I was sitting there, I was watching stuff on my phone, but I'm like, my phone's gonna die. So I'm like, and I need it to wake me up in the morning. So like I left it enough charge that it would be able to survive the night. So like I had to turn the streams off at I don't know what time. So then I'm like, well, you know what? They used to read by candlelight. I got a book. I'll read a book. Oh my gosh, I couldn't do it. Like the flickering of the candle was like, it was like a strobe effect. And I was like, holy crap. So I don't know if it's because like maybe when they put them in those like glazed lanterns, maybe it kind of like deadened the flicker a bit. But I was like, I was about to have a seizure trying to read this book by candlelight. So I quit. And I eventually just went to bed. I think, actually, I think what I did was like, once my phone got down to 30%, I turned the streams off and I put on podcast, because you can, you know, you can listen to podcasts for a long time and not use a lot of battery power. So, so I listened to podcasts for a bit, but then I did end up, that was like the earliest I went to bed in a long time. But I didn't fall asleep because I couldn't sleep without the white noise. I usually either have like YouTube on or a fan running or both. So I was really on the struggle bus, but maybe we have enough to learn something. No, I'm still saving up, I think, for... I don't know, maybe this. I was saving up for this, for Hell. Deals very high fire damage that applies 5 burn per hit to all enemies, 2 hits. Deals self-damage if failed. I do kind of miss the old box fan. I have like a small, like, oh, I have one right here. I guess pick like one of these by my bed, and that's usually what I use because it's not quite as loud. But like, box fan kind of goes hard. I kind of wish I had a box fan, like an old one, like an old style where the slits in between are like too big so you can fit your whole finger through there, like back when they didn't care. Oh man, we used to have this fan out at camp, and it was from like probably the 30s or 40s, and I'm really mad that they got rid of it for a couple of reasons. Number one, it was really good. It put out a lot of air, but I'm pretty sure I know why they got rid of it. Once the health inspector that we knew retired from being a health inspector, the new one was a little bit more by the book, I guess you could say, about some of the stuff that the other guy had like grandfathered. And so I think when she did her first tour of the kitchen and she saw that fan, because it was like a 6 foot tall fan on a stand, like the big ones you used to see in the gyms at school. But it was huge, and it was, like I said, it was probably from the 30s or 40s. It was like solid steel. It weighed a ton, but the gaps between like the grate on the front was like a circle, like a Captain America shield looking design, and the gaps between the metal bars were like this far. You could legitimately like stick your entire hand in easily, and it had steel blades, so if you did, like, those fingers are just gone. And I'm really surprised no one ever got hurt, because I do remember one time, I think it might have been me. I was bussing tables, and I had the tub, and somebody had spilled water on the floor, and I didn't know. And I slipped on the floor back by the dish sinks, and like I instinctively like reached out to grab something, and what I grabbed was the fan, but fortunately like I grabbed onto the grating, so my fingers just barely didn't go in far enough to get chopped off. Because once I kind of recovered and realized what happened, I was like, holy crap, I could have easily lost like all my fingers. But anyway, we're not allowed to have stuff like that anymore. It's too dangerous. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was thinking about getting this skill, so I've been saving up for 10. But this one seems pretty good too. Very high. Very high. Okay. Very high. Single target lightning damage, 6 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Consumes 1 earth, fire, and ice thing. Yeah, see, because like if I could do something, so if I use that weapon that generates 1 ice stain per turn, and then I did like maybe like an immolation turn 1, so I'd have an ice and a fire. If I could find a way to either get an earth stain or a light stain easily, like I could potentially be using this as early as turn 2 and get the greatly increased damage. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna think on that, because like I said, I've been saving up for this one. It's kind of the same deal here though. Like if I use the weapon that gives me ice, and then I used what is it? Oh no, electrify makes 2 lightning. Thunderfall though. If I started the battle with Thunderfall, I would get a lightning and a light, and then the weapon would give me an ice, and then I could cast Hell on turn 2, potentially, if I got enough AP. That's a big if, because you gotta basically rely on her getting attacked so she can parry. I don't know. I don't know. It's tough. Long story short, I don't know which path to go down. Deals extreme damage. Wait, extreme damage? Extreme sounds better than very high. extreme damage to all enemy, 8 hits. Each hit deals damage in a random element. Oh, but can only be cast if you have all 4 color stains. Gotcha. So that'd be a tough one to do without a specific setup. All right. Anyway, I'm just like, I'm getting lost in the sauce here. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like I'm too comfortable with my moveset, but I feel like it's not gonna, like, it can't keep working forever. Like, I'm like Aaron Paul. He can't keep getting away with it. Cause like eventually, like, it's got to get outscaled, right? But like, it just works so well. And then putting Minoko in there and just letting him do like the Glaze Quake and the Wicked Titty and the Cavalier. Like, he just seems to like do a ton of damage, but alright. That's been fun. It's been fun to kind of theory craft a little bit, but I am going to quit the game.